Yes, well, it is always, it's always a bit of a, every time there's a new innovation, a new invention, a new company, it doesn't, by necessity, it cannot follow a precise pattern. So if the next Mark Zuckerberg will not start a social networking company, the next Bill Gates will not be starting an operating system. So you cannot simply copy some sort of a formula. I think in practice, one of the common patterns, though, is that you have people who are extremely passionate about some specific idea, some specific aspect of science or technology. So when we started PayPal, we were very interested in this idea of encryption and money. It was sort of this very esoteric subject, financial cryptography, and there was this question, could one create a new currency doing this? We didn't succeed with the new currency, but that was sort of something that anchored the idea, and then that helped push a lot of the product architecture around PayPal that ultimately made it very successful. So I think it's often some specific area that people are very passionate about that drives it. One of the questions I always like to focus on when I meet people who start a company at the very beginning is to ask the prehistory question. What were they doing before they started it? And sort of a bad answer to the prehistory question is we met a week ago at a networking event for entrepreneurs, and we decided to start a company. Doesn't matter what it did, we just thought it would be a good thing to do. A good answer is, we've been friends for a number of years. Maybe we studied at the university together. One of us is more on the business side, one is more on the technical side. So I do think a lot of these startups are something of a team effort. They require a team of people to work together very well. And that's an important way in which they're very different from an academic or university setting, which is purely individualistic, where it's you against everybody else.